Hi, we're from Class B and we're going to tell you what is IoT in pharmacy. Let's learn together.
Hello, my name is Sinika Bagaskara Ramsali with student number 151241175.
Hello everyone, my name is Miftin Alstari with the student number 151241171.
Hi everyone, I'm Charissa Sintani Yaningrum with student number 151241121.
Hi everyone, my name is Rizky Artindia William Safi with student number 151241077.
So, what is IoT? IoT, Internet of Things. The phrase Internet of Things, which is also shortly well known as IoT, is combined of two words. The first word is Internet and the second word is Things. The Internet is a global system of interconnected computer networks that use the standard Internet Protocol suite to serve billions of users worldwide. So what is the true meaning of IoT? According to Madakam et al. 2015, IoT, Internet of Things, is an open and comprehensive network of intelligent objects that have the capacity to auto-organize, share information, data and resources, react directly in face of situations and change in the environment. So, IoT in the pharmacy has the prospect of entirely transforming the pharma industry by facilitating and mechanizing the isolated nursing of patients, the innovation of different types of drugs, their admittance, and much more. So the combination of the IoT with the growing digitizations of figures in the pharma segment has led to a new direction and opened the floodgates for enormous changes and industrial scale innovations. So if you guys want to know about the history of IoT in the pharmacy, the first wave of pharmacy automation dating back to the late of 1960 and 1970 focused on mechanizing repetitive tasks like pill counting, but this system were not yet connected or smart in the IoT sense. So the true beginning of IoT is considered to be around 2008 and 2009 when connected devices outnumbered the global population. In the pharmaceutical sector, this marked the start of using smart sensors and devices in manufacturing and supply chains, such as RFID for inventory management and environmental monitoring to ensure product quality and regulatory compliance. Throughout the 2010s, IoT adoption in pharmacy expanded beyond manufacturing into logistic, clinical development, and patient engagement, such as patient-centric applications, manufacturing, supply chains, and logistics until pharmacy operations.
First, let's look at IoT in the vaccine cold chain management. Vaccines are highly temperature sensitive. Therefore, an effective cold chain is crucial to maintain their potency. This system involves storing vaccine within specific temperature ranges, from manufacturing to administration. IoT solutions offer several advantages: proper storage conditions, real-time temperature monitoring with sensors, efficient logistics, and stringent quality control. With IoT, we can ensure vaccines remain effective until they reach the patient.
Okay, next I want to explain how vaccine cold chain management works. This system uses a PT100 sensor to measure temperature from minus 50 degrees of Celsius to 150 degrees of Celsius. The sensor connects to a Node MCU or ESP8266 which links to the internet via a hotspot with GSM. Every 5 seconds, the Node MCU reads the temperature and sends it to the ThinkSpeak cloud. Users can monitor the temperature real time through the ThinkSpeak platform.
Now let's talk about the advantages and drawbacks of IoT in vaccine cold chain management. First, IoT making it as easier for monitoring the vaccine temperature. Second, faster respond if there are any issue with the vaccine, because alerts will send immediately if the vaccine conditions go out of the range. Next, enhanced transparency. IoT also has the GPS and inventory integration. IoT helps to track the location and the stock data of the vaccine. Lastly, 24/7 monitoring, which also minimizing the human error. And then next, for the drawbacks, first, IoT is high cost and it also has the security risks. Third, infrastructure dependency, because IoT requires the stable internet. Fourth, device management complexity. Lastly, it has the environmental sensitivity, because devices may fail in extreme conditions like high humidity or cold. Please.
Next, we'll discuss remote patient monitoring for chronic illness. Conditions like asthma, diabetes, and heart failure require continuous monitoring. IoT enables the efficient collection and transmission of patient data. patients can connect via text or phone for clinical support. The key benefits of remote monitoring are early detection of changes in a patient condition, allowing for timely medical intervention. This improves patient quality of life and reduces the risk of complication. IoT solutions for chronic patient monitoring include remote monitoring platforms, data analysis by healthcare professionals, remote communication through video or messaging, and integration with electronic medical records. With this technology, we can transform healthcare delivery, enabling patients to stay safe at home while being monitored by healthcare providers.
Alright, now let's talk about the advantages of the RPM. First, it's easy to install and operate. Second, it provides accurate data which help healthcare professionals to plan better treatment for the patients. Lastly, it improves communication because patients can report symptoms more easily, especially if they cannot visit in person. Now let's talk about the drawbacks of RPM. First, RPM requires flexible health system. Healthcare staff must adapt to new workflows and routines. And then second, there's a technology barrier. Lastly, it also has the privacy and security risks. Now let's talk about the ethical law in Indonesia that regulates the IoT and RPM. First, we have Circular Letter number 9 of 2023 on ethics of artificial intelligence. Second, we have the law number 17 of 2023 concerning about health.
After learning about IoT in vaccine and RPM, we can conclude that the IoT is a network of connected devices that can manage data and respond to environmental change, offering major benefits in the pharmaceutical industry by improving patient care, drug development, and vaccine cold chain management through real-time temperature monitoring. As part of Industry 4.0, IoT integrates with technologies like AI and big data to enhance manufacturing and healthcare process. It also enables remote patient monitoring via web platforms, wearables, and electronic health records. Despite its potential challenges such as system flexibility, technological barriers, and data privacy remain. Regulations like Circular Letter number 9 2023 and Law number 17 2023 require vendors to ensure data integrity and security in health information systems. Next, recommendation for the future. To maximize IoT's impact in healthcare, it is crucial to ensure system integration, data security, and professional training. Key areas include remote monitoring, AI driven analytics, vaccine cold chain improvements, and ethical data used to enhance patient care and privacy.
These are the references that we used to make this presentation. Also, there's two more sources. Thank you for your attention, and I hope this session has inspired you to further explore the intersection of healthcare and technology. Bye bye. See you.